You've got to eat something. And what's on the menu these days has never been more sophisticated. It has taken civilization thousands of years to get to this pinnacle of culinary achievement.
But what have we left behind? Okay, this guy is more likely to eat the family pet than cook dinner, but nutritionists say that he can teach us something about food.
Despite not eating all of the food groups that are recommended by the USDA food pyramid, these folks are very healthy.
Dr. Lauren Cordain says if you go back to the Stone Age, and we're talking 1 to 2 million years ago, Paleolithic people beefed up on lots of protein, eggs, animals, anything running around, even bugs, and lots of veggies, leafy greens, shoots, all kinds of nuts and seeds, and of course, lots of fruit.
But what they didn't eat was just as important. No dairy, no refined sugars, of course, and surprisingly, almost no wheat or starchy foods like potatoes. And for a pretty simple reason. You can't digest this stuff without cooking it first, and they didn't cook too much. So sorry, no fries with that.
Researchers say this diet gave Stone Age people straight teeth, sharp eyes, and spared them heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Of course, they didn't live as long. But Cordain says combining an ancient diet with today's technology is a recipe for long life.
We take the best of their world, apply it to ours, and leave the worst behind.
An early man's diet must have been working for him. One researcher says there's even evidence that as he chased down dinner, he ran faster than today's Olympic athletes.
Throughout history, civilizations have had a lot of different eating habits, but just because they're old doesn't mean that we should follow them. Let me show you what I mean. Back in the Napoleonic era, they dug up ancient Egyptian mummies and ate them. It's true. For centuries, sailors thought they could live on dried meat and biscuits. But without vitamin C, they got sick with scurvy. And the Romans, to sweeten their food, sprinkled on lead acetate. They called it sugar of lead. Poison never tasted so good.
Considering that this guy's Paleolithic or Stone Age diet came long before all those culinary disasters, it's not all that bad.
One thing's for sure, you've got to eat something.